Is that a New England Patriots sweater you're wearing? That is? You have to be a
Yes, it
sweater.
is. That doesn't change things between us.
No, I don't know. Well, I wrote the story a long time ago, and it has some meaning to me, and hopefully it will for you. The stores were filled with shoppers one Christmas evening day, while the children in the mall lined up near Santa's sleigh. Babies cried in mothers' arms as kids talked amongst themselves. Slowly, everyone in line moved on toward Santa's elves. Don't do that. Get back in line. Please don't tease your brother. Stop it now. We're almost next, pleaded one young mother. Picture-taking elves in green all scurried to and fro, while one small red dress girl whined, "This line was way too slow." Every child sat on his lap to share with him their lists. Then they all got candy canes clenched tightly in their fists. Some had lists as long as books, and all claimed they were good, that they never misbehaved and did all that they should. "What do you wish for Christmas?" coaxed Santa of each child. "My 2 front teeth," beamed one boy, who showed gaps when he smiled. "And I want some cosmos, a crossbow, and a gun." Santa shook his head and said, "I can't bring weapons, son. A baby doll that I can change, and if she's hungry, feed," softly answered one blonde girl before she showed her greed. "Bring me lots of videos and electronic games, and some books on dinosaurs that have those long, weird names. And I want a new dollhouse, a player for CDs, makeup and some nice new clothes, and money, if you please." Tenderly he picked her up to set her on the floor, when she turned to him and said, "I'm not done yet, there's more. Anything that I forgot that you might think I'd like, you can bring me Christmas Eve, and don't forget a bite." Santa sadly turned his head. He had all he could take. To his wisest elf he said, "I've got to take a break. All these children want too much. They're greedy, it seems clear. I've been doing this too long. This will be my last year." "No, Santa," the wise elf said, "I've known you from the start. You'll keep coming back each year, or you'll break each child's heart. To them you are joy and love. They're hope for the season. Though they're greedy, they still love. You need no more reason." Santa went back to his sleigh to see more girls and boys, and just like all the kids before, they asked for games and toys. Inline skates, electric trains, and games of every sort were asked for by all the boys, plus bats and balls for sport. Doll accessories for play from homes to clothes to cars. Made lists of many girls, plus magazines of stars. All kids asked for clothes for school and TVs for their room. And then they asked for mobile phones and things to help them groom. Santa listened to their lists and promised he'd come through with the gifts they wanted most and something extra too. And just as Santa lost all hope, a boy sat on his knees, who turned with sad eyes and said, "Santa Claus, help me please. At last week's Christmas parade, when everybody cheered, Tim, my brother, slipped away, and now he's disappeared. We look for him everywhere, and call the police too. We can't find him anywhere, that's why I turned to you. When you visit every house as you will Christmas Eve, you can find the gift I want and bring it, I believe. Santa, I can't sleep at night, my nightmares just won't end. All the time I think of him, you see, Tim's my best friend. We've not heard a word from him and thought he'd never roam. You asked what I want this year, please bring my brother home." Then the boy began to cry, as Santa's eyes welled too. He hugged him and softly said, "Let's see what I can do. First I'll need a picture, son, that clearly shows his face, and a good description too, so I can start to trace." Santa got the things he'd need so he'd have a chance to find the missing boy that night, but he had but one glance. On Christmas Eve, Santa knew he'd have his longest night, and he hoped above all else the boy would come in his sight. Every room in every house on every street and lane was searching for the missing boy, but it was all in vain. And then as Christmas Day arrived and he checked the Without finding the lost boy, his heart was filled with gloom. Quickly his eyes filled with tears. He never felt so bad as he did that Christmas day. And then he got real mad. Back he went to every house on every street and lane, pounding doors with fists. Folks thought perhaps he'd go insane. Where's the missing boy? He screamed, his arms thrust in the air. I must find the boy named Jim. He must be here somewhere. Recklessly he drove his sleigh much faster than before, to each house in every lane, still pounding every door. Faster still he drove his team so fast they shook the ground. And though he searched the whole world twice, Jim still could not be found. Santa knew his search had failed as he dodged a church fire. For when he broke a young child's heart, he knew he must be tired. Back he went to tell the boy, as hard as it would be, when he saw a place he'd missed, a house up in a tree. Could the missing boy be here, right in his own hometown? Santa thought, then heard a voice. Please help, I can't get down. Searching for the face, his voice he saw a broken road. Then a tiny face appeared, and Santa had new hope. He looked hungry and quite tired, and he had lost one shoe. But Santa took a second look. He found the boy he knew. Carefully, he picked him up and put him in the sleigh. How do you know my Christmas wish? Is all that Jim would say. Merry Christmas.
Thank you, Mike. That was it's a beautiful, touching, sweet piece that I think it opens up whenever you hear a story or a poem like that.